beanbag chair makes funny noises. And hello, welcome back to my closet. This is just me in my closet with the light. I don't have any bathroom lights on. I don't know how this looks. It's kind of harsh. Not very cute. Hello and welcome. First things first, I just want to toot my own horn a little bit and say that I've been proud of myself for putting a video out practically every day. And I say practically because there might have been like a day or two, I can't remember at this point, but there's always a chance there's like a day or two where there isn't a video, or things are a little out of order, because I try to film hello there as often as I can, whenever I can, and then I try to, like, you know, put videos out for y'all, and hopefully y'all are enjoying them. For lunch, I had a grilled cheese sandwich and a small, like, little cup of tomato bisque soup that was to die for. It was almost as good, or kind of close to, this tomato soup I had at the, Gun Barrel, I think it's called, steakhouse in St. George, Utah. I also thoroughly enjoyed the tomato soup I had the other day in Palm Beach. That had kind of a bit of like a kick to it, but this was so good that I ordered a full like bowl of it not that long ago. So, you know, just wolfed that down. And then my phone was like dying, so now here I am. And I think I've said this before, but I'm not a fan of glamping. But all things considered, this is pretty spectacular. I don't know, like, we could have spent money and spent like all this time, you know, that you've seen me in this condo or in this closet, like wherever, in a hotel, and it might have been nice for a night or two, and it definitely was when we stayed in the B&B. And we had a comfortable bed and TV and internet, all the good things. But I think in the long run, it probably would have been like tedious and like tiring, and we would have been like so on top of each other. Like, who honestly knows? But, you know, I've had up and down mixed feelings about this condo, this neighborhood, this side of town, if you will. Because here's the thing, right? I'll tell you this much. It's a gated community, and like kind of like once you're in, it's like, my mom, you know, says it probably the best. She said she feels like she's in the country because you're in here and it's quiet. I mean, yes, like you do hear the highway, because we are like backed up against 75, so like you do hear, you know, cars, but it's like a faint, like in the distance, like, oh yeah, we're like on the interstate. I was about to say intersection, no. And you know, on Tuesdays, tomorrow, dear Lord, garbage day, it is so flippin' noisy. You know what I mean? Like, it has its moments, but all in all, like, it is pretty quiet and calm, and everyone's friendly and nice and welcoming and just lovely, and can't complain about the people, the staff, the service. Like, there's nothing in that end to complain about. It was just having a hard time adjusting to things, and like not having TV and internet, and how many times have I talked about that in these past videos? Like, a lot. And today, you know, it's so nice having lunch up at the clubhouse, and like knowing, like, you know, when you're there, if you're anywhere near the clubhouse, like near the building, in the building, on the outskirts of the building, like, you have Wi-Fi and you're connected, so you're not eating up your data. And like, it's just, there's just something about being able to talk to my friends and like comment back to y'all on my videos, and like do Snapchat, like do all that. Speaking of Snapchat, I signed a petition. I think I talked about that already in a video. I don't know if that's gonna do anything in reverse Snapchat to how it was prior, but I was talking to this person and his views were going down and like he was having a hard time figuring things out, but he managed one thing and we were talking like late last night on Snapchat, and I'm like, I hope you figure things out and hope things get easier, and so he was able to figure something out, but he is a cute kitty cat. Anyways, I love people with their cats. Their Snapchat stories. But I don't know, because like part of me is like, do I go to Insta story? I don't know, but this is not, we're not gonna go down a rabbit hole of like that. But it was just so nice. And then like I didn't bring my laptop or my iPad. I probably should have and could have. But I was thinking on the walk over there, if I had like a little like clutch or a wristlet, just like a little something, because like I have walking and I was carrying my keys and my cell phone, because my mom's gonna, you know, that's where her new office is, in the wine room, until, you know, we get everything set up here in the condo. She has to work where there's Wi-Fi. So like if I want to like get work done or hang out or whatever, just to like be near Wi-Fi so I can be on my phone and like go on all social media platforms, talk to my friends, like I'm looking for a bigger, better, I don't know if better is could be used in this scenario. I don't think scenario is the right word that I'm looking for. But the shower head is nice, but I do want to get a filter. So I did order one. I'm having it shipped home. I won't bring it back down here next time. But I'm on the mission for like a bigger shower head, like something a little more like spa, like a little more like ooh la la la. So stuff like that, like being able to just do like certain things on the internet. Love it out loud, and there's TV up there, and they had on the Olympics. Curling was on, very exciting. So I think like tonight we'll go to dinner. We'll like have a nice little walk on the beach. We'll go hang out with Joe over at the old condo. I got, like, I think I said I ordered stuff for people, and we're like, hey Joe, like this package is coming, give it to Timmy, then on this day, like, it's a present for you. So he saw something, but my mom didn't specify that it was gonna be under her name and not like his name or Timmy's like full name. So hopefully I'm making sense. I just realized I probably am not, but that's fine. We're gonna roll with it. So he didn't touch anything, and now he doesn't know, like, does Bruce have them in the you know, office manager not closet, his office. Help me. I have a really bad headache. I'm about to take something for it. Or did like the renters that we have, did they like bring them up and are holding on to them? And if that's the case, wouldn't you think they would have like texted or called my mom to be like, you have some packages here? Or like Bruce would have notified us, like there's packages here. So we don't know what happened. Hopefully we find them. And then can give Timmy his hat and give Joe his little gift. So, and then speaking of what, I don't know, we do have to like pack. And we really don't want to go home. And it kind of does get like very lonely and isolated in this condo, because like I can't like message my friends because I don't have internet. And like I'm really missing the Winter Olympics. So I think like after Joe will come back, we'll probably go back over to the clubhouse. The kitchen closes at 8, so if like we want like a snack or something, that can be arranged. And then people sometimes stay up, you know, at the clubhouse till like midnight. So I'm getting more and more like used to this place / space. And the main things that I'm really looking forward to in my near future is getting a new mattress and getting that mattress propped up on a bed frame so that my headboard can be properly hung. Then I think some night stands and tables, whatever they're called, like those would be nice to put the lamps on, because I don't like living on the floor and I don't like sleeping on the floor. I want things to like feel more normal. Back in New Jersey, like we do have a nighttime routine, my mom and I. When we're over in the other condo, which is, you know, it's gonna get sold. Cross those fingers. Still keep those fingers crossed. But even like in that condo, we kind of have like a nighttime routine. And like when we go to Disney, we have a nighttime routine. Like when there's places we frequent a lot, you know, or you live somewhere, you kind of have like a routine. And that's something, and even like in the morning or the afternoon, like you kind of develop a routine, a daily routine. And that's something that we haven't like totally established yet here. Like we had a good thing going. That sounds weird to say. At the other condo, like I would sleep in, my mom would get up early, she'd like work. We'd take a lunch break, we'd walk to the beach and back. I would do whatever, she'd continue working. Then we'd like go to dinner, like go out, like have fun, come back, like watch TV, then like go to bed. Like that was beautiful. Here it's a little different, and each day is a little bit different. We did spend a lot of time the first like couple of nights here like running ourselves ragged at nighttime, like staying out as late as we could because we didn't have TV, like we don't have Wi-Fi, and it would just give me like great anxiety to be here. But now we're just like, let's just watch a movie. Walmart, you can get DVDs real cheap. You can get them cheap at Target and Big Lots. So in case when the next time we're down here, if we still don't have cable, which, oh my god, we just know where to get cheap DVDs and can watch movies all night long. But at least we'll have like internet or something. I don't know if my mom's called to check up on things, but she was talking to the guy, one of the waiters up at the restaurant, and it's like, do you have the Olympics on? Like, can we come back and watch TV? We're dying over here. So, he's like, oh, you know, you're working with Comcast, or like, we're trying to, and he's like, yeah, aren't they the worst? And my mom's like, oh, they all are. So, but the plus side to Comcast is if you're not here for a lengthy amount of time, they will turn everything off so you're not getting billed for something that you're not using. So I'm just crossing my fingers we get everything, and then it's probably not going to be like right away, but down the road if we don't have DVR. DVR is beautiful, and I think that's something we should try to get. I know you have to like pay for it. It's like an extra like service and fee and whatnot, but love it. I can't wait, like when I get home, like I'm just gonna be like binge watching and catching up on all my TV shows in the evening when, I mean, obviously I have like a lot of work to do. I got messes to clean up when I get home. Like there's a lot of stuff I gotta do. Like I can't just fart around. But in the evening, when it's like quitting time, I'm just gonna like binge and like catch up on everything. There is a way to be able to watch your DVR shows, because we have Verizon for cable in New Jersey, like from anywhere supposedly. So that might be something to look into. However, you might need internet yet again, and if you don't, then it's not like we could, even if it was an option. So hopefully cable or internet, one or the other, will come first, if not both simultaneously at the same time. What I'm trying to get at is today I finally feel like, as much as I wanted to run from this place for a really long time, like I'm ready to just like settle in and just be like, this is it for, you know, however long it's gonna be, and let's just make the best of it and enjoy what we got while we got it. So, you know, that's kind of where I'm at. It's funny, like I got bins of like clothes and things and stuff on hangers. I'm looking at what's on the hangers, and I think all that's gonna stay here. I have to go through these bins. I have another bin that I'm using as, that's closing it. I'm using it as like a nightstand. The table, bedside table. I'm gonna have to go through that and decide like what am I bringing home and what can stay, because like, this batteries are flashing. Like I said, I think in like 2 weeks or so, I'm gonna be in Vegas, maybe Utah, so like I will be gone for a few days. We'll be needing certain clothes, and then looks like we're coming back down soon, like sooner than soon. Like it'll be like I'll be home and on a blink of an eye, like I'll be in Vegas and or maybe Utah, then I'll be home and like in a blink of an eye I'll be back here. So like I also want to like leave a lot of stuff for when I do come back, even if it's only for like a few days. I just don't want to lug a lot of things back and forth. Like I just want stuff to be easy, squeezy. For my birthday, I want a new suitcase, and I want a Minnie Mouse suitcase. That's all I want for my birthday, is a suitcase. My birthday's not till June, but I know what I want, and that's all I want. Because I want to be a commuter. I want to be like traveling a lot.